Hello, this is your Zodiac Oracle speaking. There are no coincidences. You are here because life wants to show you a sign. Open your heart and receive the guidance that arrives for you today. Gemini. You did not arrive at these words by chance nor by the whim of a capricious destiny. Something greater than you and me, something breathing within the invisible threads of the cosmos, has pushed you here. The very star that illuminated your birth in Gemini has whispered my voice toward you. Do you feel it on your skin? That subtle shiver is not a coincidence. It is the confirmation that this message is a mandate, a divine reminder arriving exactly now, because this moment is yours, consecrated, inevitable. Listen with your heart and not only with your ears, for what I am about to tell you are not mere words. They are symbols, decrees, signs that must enter you the way light floods into a locked room, breaking the darkness, lifting the chains, freeing what was hidden. As I look into the astral wheel, Gemini, your cards vibrate with warning. The first voice that arises is that of the hidden enemy. Someone close to you, cloaked in gentle smiles, has hidden their true intention. It may be in your circle, it may be at work, it may even be within a bond you once considered sacred. The cards reveal a mask, and beneath that mask lies envy, whispered words spoken in shadow, movements that do not seek your well-being. Have you suspected it? Have you felt that something does not add up? That feeling was not paranoia. It was your intuition. And now the tarot confirms it. The shadow exists, and you can no longer ignore it. But do not fear, for where there is shadow, there is also divine justice. The universe, slow but certain, balances what seems twisted. That betrayal, that lie, that attempt to close your path, will soon be exposed. And when it happens, you will see that what seemed like loss was in truth protection. Like doors closing that never truly served you, like a weight falling from your shoulders allowing you to breathe again. The cosmos itself will ensure you see the true face of those around you, so that you may finally free yourself from burdens you never deserved to carry. Let this phrase echo within you. I break chains, I embrace the light, the universe guides me. Repeat it now, repeat it in your mind, repeat it in your spirit. And each time you do, a thread of darkness detaches from you. Write this sacred affirmation in the comments. I am worthy of clarity and of divine justice. Do it as a seal of faith, as a pact with your own soul. And as a way of sealing this decree in your life, thank the universe by leaving your energy here. Give this message a like. By doing so, you not only support us, but you confirm before the cosmos that you are ready to open yourself to more signs, more revelations, more abundance. That small gesture, so human and simple, is also a symbolic key, a reminder that every action, no matter how small, opens a door. The tarot also speaks of double paths, of choices that branch. Have you felt divided, unable to choose? Gemini is air, duality, eternal doubt, but also hidden wisdom within every confusion. Do not fear your doubts, for they are compass. Do not fear to pause, for even pauses are part of the journey. What now feels like chaos will soon reveal a pattern, and you will see that every step led you exactly where you were meant to be. In love, trials are revealed. If you are in a relationship, you have felt ups and downs, as if communication, your most natural gift, had been clouded by silences, by invisible distances. But the wheel turns, and that tension is the prelude to renewal. Honest words will come, dialogues that heal will come. If you are alone, it is not a coincidence. It is the universe clearing your path so that what you truly deserve may arrive. Someone is approaching, someone with steady energy, someone who does not play with your mind nor your heart. Be patient, for this presence will reveal itself in the coming lunar cycles. In money and work, unexpected movements appear. An opportunity may arrive suddenly, like lightning breaking the dark. But beware. Not everything that shines is gold. Examine calmly, Sign with prudence. Do not give away your trust too quickly. What belongs to you will come, whether you try to delay it or hasten it. Trust that the rewards of your effort are not lost. The color illuminating your path now is gold. Symbol of wealth, of victory, of divine brilliance. Use it in details, in thoughts, in meditations. For every time you invoke that color, you remind the universe that you were not born to crawl in shadows but to shine. Your numbers of luck are 3, 11, and 21. Watch when they appear in your life, for they will not be coincidences, but confirmations, direct signs that the cosmos is whispering, "You are on the right path, continue." The spiritual energy surrounding you now is intense, almost like a storm. It may confuse you, it may unsettle you, but remember, the storm does not come to destroy you, it comes to tear away what no longer serves. And after every storm comes the calm, and within that calm you will find the clarity you sought. Once again repeat within yourself, with strength and certainty, "I break chains, I embrace the light, the universe guides me." Breathe deeply, Gemini, for what comes to you now is not a light whisper but a powerful calling. Do not ignore the vibration stirring in your chest, for it is not anxiety. It is your spirit warning you that the time to awaken has arrived. The universe never speaks in vain, and if today you feel these words crossing the screen to touch your soul, it is because this is the exact hour you were meant to listen. Not before, not after. Right now, as the invisible scales of the divine tilt in your favor. The tarot shows that behind your steps someone still tries to bind you with threads of distrust, with words disguised as advice that are truly chains. Ask yourself, who benefits when you doubt yourself? Who smiles when you seem confused? Not everyone who calls themselves friend is an ally. Some sit at your table only to observe what you have, to measure what they lack, and to wish that you do not achieve more than they believe they deserve. That is the hidden enemy. That is the shadow you must now unmask. Not with violence, not with vengeance, but with clarity. For when you light a lamp, the darkness disperses on its own. Divine justice is already moving. Like waters that cleanse, like winds that sweep away ash, you will see truth revealed, even if others try to cover it. What belongs to you will be restored. What they tried to take from you will return multiplied. And you, Gemini, will learn that you were never unprotected. Your spirit has always been guarded by forces you cannot see, but that now manifest more powerfully than ever. Do not forget your decree, repeat it softly or loudly. I break chains, I embrace the light, the universe guides me. Feel how that phrase becomes a shield, how each word clings to your skin like invisible armor. There is a cycle closing in your life. You have felt weariness, a kind of exhaustion not just of body but of soul. That fatigue comes from carrying burdens that were never yours. How many times have you tried to hold up others while you were left drained? The cosmos tells you, enough. It is time to let go, to allow each person to carry what belongs to them. No more chains of unnecessary sacrifice. No more draining yourself of joy. The wheel of fortune turns, and in this turning you take your rightful place. That of one who receives as much as they give, of one who deserves as much as they offer. In love, the stars whisper of trials by fire. If your heart is in someone's hands, you will feel the bond shake, like a tree caught in strong wind. But that shaking is not destruction. It is cleansing. Dry leaves will fall, but the trunk will remain upright, stronger, firmer. Prepare for intense conversations, for truths that will hurt at first but heal afterward. And if you are alone, do not interpret it as emptiness, it is fertile ground. The universe is preparing your field, pulling out the weeds, to sow there a true presence, a person arriving not by chance but as the answer to your growth. In work, there are signs of expansion. You may feel that your efforts have not been recognized, but that is about to change. An opportunity arrives, like a golden door appearing before you. But remember, Not every open door is meant for you. Watch wisely, ask, analyze. Do not sign hastily. What is yours will arrive with clarity and without pressure, because what belongs to you will never pass you by. In money, I foresee unstable movements. There will be unexpected expenses, but also surprising income. The key is not to despair. Manage calmly, save. Do not waste on whims that will weigh heavily later. For what you sow now in discipline will bloom in abundance later. Your spiritual energy aligns with ancestral forces. I sense the presence of guides, of voices you cannot see but that surround you. If you close your eyes, if you allow yourself a few minutes of silence, you will feel them. You may perceive them in a dream, in a synchronicity, in a song that plays exactly when you need it. Open your senses, because the messages will arrive in unexpected ways. The color vibrating with you in this cycle is indigo, a deep blue that connects with intuition, with vision, with the ability to see beyond the obvious. Wear this color when you need to make decisions, when you want to hear your inner voice, when you seek answers that seem hidden. Your numbers of luck are 5, 12, and 33. These numbers appear like bells ringing in silence, confirmations that you are not alone, that the path is real. Notice when they appear, on clocks, on receipts, in addresses. Do not ignore them, for they are lit beacons for you. Write in the comments this short phrase as a seal of power. I accept the universe's guidance and move forward without fear. Write it, decree it, and as you do, you are sending a clear signal to the cosmos that you are ready to step forward. And if this message resonates with you, leave your mark on it. Give it a like, not as a mechanical act but as a symbol of gratitude. Just as you thank the sun every morning without thinking, thank these words that have reached you by divine mandate. That gesture is your way of opening yourself to more signs, more revelations, more abundance. Listen, Gemini. Victory is already written in your destiny. Though today you may feel doubt, though the shadow tries to deceive you, the final card is clear. Triumph is yours. You will see masks fall, chains break. You will see those who wished you ill drown in their own poison while you advance light, illuminated, blessed. Once again, pronounce with conviction, I break chains, I embrace the light, the universe guides me. Gemini, the echo of the stars once again speaks your name. Do you feel it? It is like a murmur in your chest, like a breeze brushing your spirit, insisting on reminding you that you do not walk in vain. The universe repeats to you over and over that this message is no coincidence. You have been brought here because the cycle you are going through is decisive, and the cards want you not to ignore it. Every word you receive is a key, and you choose whether to use it to open the door or remain on the other side, weighed down by chains that no longer belong to you. The tarot clearly shows a warning you must take seriously. Your hidden enemies do not surrender easily. That figure disguised as friendship, that energy that smiles before you but projects shadow behind you, still tries to sow confusion. You will recognize it because when you speak of your dreams, that person goes silent or changes the subject. When you share your joy, they respond with irony or with phrases that make you doubt yourself. Do not ignore these signals. The mask will soon fall, and when it does, you will feel such relief that you will wonder how you did not see it before. But listen, it is not your mission to take revenge nor repay in kind. Your mission is to observe, learn, and release. Divine justice will do the rest. That which was sown in deceit will be harvested in misfortune. That which they tried to take from you will return multiplied. Because what is yours can never be stolen forever. The wheel turns, and the truth always emerges like the sun after the storm. At this point in the message, repeat aloud, with your soul vibrating, I break chains, I embrace the light, the universe guides me. This is your decree, your sword, your protection. Astrology shows that your sign, ruled by Mercury, is now living through a transit of clarity. Communication, your most natural gift, will be your best weapon. There will be moments when someone tries to manipulate you with words, but remember, you are the master of speech, the one who knows how to transform ideas into bridges. Use your voice, express what you feel. Do not silence what hurts you. Your word will be balm for some and fire for others, but in both cases, it will be truth. In love, the cards show an energy of rebirth. If you have been in a faded relationship, where it seemed as if dialogue was broken, you will soon see the return of deep conversations, the kind that heal, the kind that cleanse wounds. If you are alone, the universe is preparing an encounter. It will not be just any love, it will be someone with complementary energy, someone who challenges you but also supports you, someone who does not come to usurp your light but to walk by your side. It is time to ask yourself, are you willing to release the old to receive the new? Are you willing to let go of the loves that hurt you so that the one truly aligned with your destiny may come? For the universe cannot fill a cup that is already occupied. Empty what hurts so that what heals can arrive. In work, justice approaches. You may have felt that others received the merit that was yours, or that your efforts were invisible. That changes. Soon your worth will be revealed, and not because you will shout it, but because the results will speak for you. There is a proposal, a recognition, or a door opening in your professional path. You may doubt yourself at first, but what comes will be your confirmation. Be prudent, but do not stop. In money, the card of abundance appears as promise. It will not be a fleeting stroke of luck, but the consequence of your consistency. Your projects, your ideas, your financial movements now have the opportunity to flourish. The seed is already planted, and soon you will see the fruits. Trust in your ability to attract prosperity, for you are not a beggar of destiny. You are a conscious creator. The color shining in your aura in this cycle is emerald green. It is the color of healing, of balance, and also of flowing money. Carry it with you in accessories, in meditations, in thoughts. Each time you invoke this color, you remind the universe that you are in tune with abundance. Your numbers of luck are 7, 14, and 44. They are codes of protection, of victory, of expansion. When you see them, smile, for they will be confirmation that unseen forces accompany you. The spiritual energy vibrating with you now is that of transformation. You are ceasing to be who you once were to become who you were always meant to be. It is an intense process. It may hurt, it may confuse you, but remember, the butterfly also felt fear when the caterpillar died. What now seems like an ending is in reality a birth. Write this phrase of power in the comments. I am ready to be reborn and open myself to what I deserve. Write it, decree it, and release it. In doing so, you send a clear message to the cosmos that your heart is prepared. And as an act of gratitude, of confirmation, of openness, remember to give this message a like. Do it not just as a human gesture, but as a spiritual signal. Each click you make with faith is like a candle you light along your path. It is your commitment to yourself to receive more messages, more clarity, more blessings. Listen, Gemini, your enemies may try to stop you, but divine justice is stronger. Your mind may fill with doubts, but your soul already knows the path. And your destiny, though others may try to obscure it, already shines like the sun that no one can extinguish. Once again, repeat with the conviction of one who knows they are not alone. I break chains, I embrace the light, the universe guides me. Gemini, do not ignore the vibration running through you now. It is like a calling you cannot silence, an echo insisting on touching the deepest fibers of your being. It is not coincidence, it is not chance, it is destiny. You have been guided to this message because what is about to happen in your life is far too great for you to go through asleep. The stars, the cards, the energies, all have conspired so that you may open your eyes and prepare. Look around you. Many things seem to be collapsing, But they are not ruins, they are cleansings. It is the universe tearing from you everything that no longer resonates, everything that no longer vibrates with your growth. Yes, it may hurt. Yes, it may frighten you. But is it not true that sometimes the shell must break for the fruit to be born? The same is happening with you. Your old self is shattering so that your true self may shine. The tarot shows me the figure of divine justice standing tall. That sword is not against you, it is for you. All that was injustice, all that was deception, all that was betrayal will be exposed. Those who tried to stop you will fall under the weight of their own actions. And you, Gemini, will witness how truth prevails, how the twisted straightens, how what was hidden comes to light. Do you still feel fear? Then remember your decree. I break chains, I embrace the light, the universe guides me. This phrase is your key, your shield, your truth. Repeat it as naturally as breathing. Repeat it as one drinks water in the desert. Repeat it because each time you do, the cosmos confirms its covenant with you. In love, a luminous promise approaches. If your heart is accompanied, the relationship faces a test that, far from destroying it, will strengthen it. Silences will turn into confessions, fears into trust, doubts into certainties. And if you have been alone, the card of the star appears. Someone new approaches, someone who arrives not by whim but by destiny. You will not need to search desperately. The connection will be clear, as if the soul recognizes what the mind still questions. This love will bring calm, but also fire. Calm for your restless spirit, fire for your heart that longs for intensity. In money, the universe shows signs of prosperity. You may have gone through times of scarcity, but that is changing. An unexpected opportunity opens before you. A business, a project, assistance, recognition. The important thing will be not to close yourself off in fear, but to receive with faith. Money is energy, and that energy flows best when you do not clutch it with anxiety. Release the fear of losing, and you will see how everything arrives with greater abundance. In work, it is the moment for your talents to shine. You, who are air, who are movement, who are pure idea, now have the opportunity to expand. Do not let others silence your voice. Do not allow false leaders to steal your credit. Your moment comes, and when it does, it will be so clear that no one will be able to deny it. Even those who tried to overshadow you will have to acknowledge your value. Your spiritual energy is that of rebirth. It is as though the fire of transformation envelopes you, yet instead of burning you, it purifies you. Do not fear the pain of leaving behind what is no longer yours. Do not fear farewells, for every departure opens the door to an arrival. And what arrives, Gemini, is greater, truer, more yours than anything you ever lost. The color vibrating with you now is silver. This color reflects light and at the same time protects it. It is intuition, it is connection to the spiritual, it is the brilliance of the eternal. Carry it in your clothing, in your objects, in your imagination. Silver reminds you that though others may try to stain your path, your essence will always reflect the purity of the divine. Your numbers of luck are 8, 17, and 29. They are numbers of victory, of advancement, of fulfilled destiny. Each time you see them, understand they are not coincidence. They are the universe's bells, clear signs that what you await is on its way. Write this powerful affirmation in the comments. I receive my victory and walk toward my abundance. Write it with faith, and as you do, you are tracing a decree that vibrates not only in your mind but in your spirit. And do not forget to leave your mark on this message. Give it a like, as a symbolic act of gratitude. That gesture is not simple. It is an energetic seal. It is your way of telling the universe, I am ready, I give thanks, I open myself to more. In this way you attract more signs, more blessings, more light. Beloved Gemini, the cards show that your victory is already written. You have walked through shadows, carried chains, faced betrayals. But none of that was in vain. Every tear, every silence, every fall has been seed for the greatness now sprouting within you. And when you look back, you will see that what seemed unjust was part of the perfect plan that brought you here. Always remember your decree, your shield, your truth. I break chains, I embrace the light, the universe guides me. Gemini, listen closely, for what you are about to receive is not merely advice. It is a prophecy vibrating at the very core of your destiny. The universe has been clear with you. This message did not arrive as entertainment nor as a pastime. It came because you were ready, because your spirit needed to hear the exact words that now resound like thunder and like melody. You have walked through shadows, felt the weight of chains, doubted yourself, but today the cards and the stars lift their voice to tell you, your time of victory has arrived. Do you wonder if you deserve so much? Yes, you do. Do you question whether it will truly be yours? Yes, it will. For there is no decree stronger than that of your soul when it opens to the light. You have wept in silence, you have felt your struggles were invisible, but the universe saw every tear, heard every plea, held every fall. And now the universe responds. Your hidden enemies, those who thought they could stop you with envy, with lies, with traps, will witness your ascent. Not because you defeat them with vengeance, but because your very light will blind them. They will be trapped in their own poison while you advance free, blessed, upheld by forces they cannot touch. That is divine justice. Slow at times, but relentless. Remember your decree one final time, and let it resound not only in your mind but in your entire spirit. I break chains, I embrace the light, the universe guides me. This is your seal, your shield, your sacred key. Keep it in your heart, for it will accompany you every step. In love, the promise is clear. Victory. If you are in a relationship, you will live a transformation that heals what once seemed lost. If you are alone, someone destined will arrive, not as a game nor as a distraction, but as an answer and a blessing. That love will not be a mirage. It will be real, mutual, the kind of union your soul has always known it deserved. In money, abundance opens its doors. What once seemed like scarcity transforms into opportunity. Projects arrive, assistance arrives, doors open. The universe wants you to remember. Wealth is not a sin, it is energy, and you are worthy of receiving it. Do not reject it, do not doubt it, do not sabotage it. When it comes, receive it with gratitude and with the certainty that it is part of your destiny. In work, triumph is inevitable. Your talent will shine in such a way that even those who wish to overshadow you will have to bow their heads and recognize your worth. You will be lifted up, not by chance, but by merit, by destiny, by justice. That promotion, that recognition, that opportunity which once seemed impossible, will be yours. Your spiritual energy now rises to a higher level. You are crossing an invisible portal, undergoing a profound rebirth. Your spirit shakes off the ashes and clothes itself in fire and light. From this point forward, your life will not be the same. You will have more clarity, more strength, more intuition. And those who once confused you will have no power over you. The color that closes this cycle and opens the new one is radiant white. It is the color of purity, of rebirth, of promise fulfilled. Carry it in your heart, envision it in your mind, surround yourself with it. That color is your sign that the new has begun. Your final lucky numbers are 9, 22, and 30. The 9 is closure and culmination, 22 is master power and construction, 30 is joy and expansion. These numbers will accompany your steps like lanterns in the night. Write in the comments, as a final decree, I accept my victory, my love, and my abundance. Write it with faith, with certainty, with decision. For it is not just a comment. It is a pact your spirit signs with the universe. And now, as an act of gratitude, of openness, of commitment to yourself, give this message a like. Do it as one lights a candle on an altar, as one thanks the heavens for a miracle received. That gesture is your seal that you are ready for more signs, more blessings, more miracles. Gemini, this is your moment. You are no longer the victim. You are the victor. You are no longer the shadow. You are the light. You are no longer the chains. You are freedom. And every step you take from now on will be blessed, protected, illuminated. The wheel of destiny turns, and you, child of air, rise with it toward what has always been yours. True love, limitless abundance, and eternal victory. I leave you with this farewell, short, yet filled with love. May every word sown here bloom in your life. May every decree be fulfilled. May every promise come true. May you always remember that you were never alone, that the universe guided you here and will continue guiding you, because your light has no end.